Hello, my fellow chefs. You've got a table on, some pastas, pizzas, and a couple of steaks. Different sections are moving at the same time, and the table needs to be served together inside 20 minutes. Your pizza can hit the table in 6 minutes. A pasta, depending on complexity, is in the same range. That means the main section has to move just as efficiently and still deliver a correct steak. No grill section, no mi brasa, no specialized setup. And your steaks are coming straight from the fridge, around 5 degrees Celsius. In many kitchens, that's workflow. You don't move enough volume to keep steaks at room temperature safely, so they stay refrigerated until the order comes in. The question is how to take that cold product and deliver a proper medium rare on time with the rest of the table. This is the most controlled way to do it. We'll use a 280-gram steak, about 3 centimeters thick. Start from the constraint. Cold product. At 5 degrees Celsius, you're working with a large temperature gap to your target, around 50 degrees Celsius. If you go straight into a hot pan, the surface spikes in temperature, the outer layers overcook, the center is still cold. You're forcing heat too aggressively from the outside in. That's where inconsistency and gray band come from. Step 1. Controlled heat input. Oven. Oven is already running. 185 degrees Celsius, medium fan. Season with salt and black pepper onto a rack, into the oven. 6 minutes. While that's going, you're working your section. You're not tied to the pan. This stage closes the temperature gap gradually. The center rises into the mid-40s, and the outer layers stay close without overshooting. You're building evenness before high heat is applied. Step 2. Stabilization. Heat lamp out of the oven, straight under the heat lamp for 5 minutes. This is where the method fits service. Internal heat redistributes. The gradient reduces. The surface dries. Now the steak is ready to finish on demand. Why heat lamps instead of a humid holding unit? A heat lamp gives you dry heat and an open environment. Moisture evaporates. The surface stays dry. Browning starts immediately in the pan, in a humid unit like an Alto Sham. The surface stays wet. Pan energy is spent evaporating water. Crust formation is slower and less defined. In service, that delay matters. Step 3. Final sear. Flat surface, flat top, cast iron, carbon steel, high heat, full contact. Steak off the lamp, 45 to 60 seconds per side. At this stage, the interior is already at temperature. You're not cooking, you're finishing. The pan is used only for Maillard reaction and crust formation. Step 4. Short rest under the lamp. Back under the heat lamp for about 2 minutes. Juices redistribute, structure stabilizes, crust remains intact. Step 5. Cut and finish. I slice the steak. Finish with Maldon salt flakes. Send with the rest of the table. Service timing. From fridge, 5 degrees Celsius. Oven, 6 minutes. Lamp hold, 5 minutes. Sear, approximately 2 minutes. Final rest, 2 minutes. Total, approximately 15 to 16 minutes. Why this works in a multi-section kitchen? The oven stage is passive. You can work other dishes. The lamp gives you a holding buffer without losing quality. The sear is short and precise. You align steak timing with faster sections like pasta and pizza. Compared to sear first, where the pan is doing everything under pressure, this method distributes the work into controlled steps. The result is consistent, even doneness, minimal gray band, defined crust, delivered on time with the rest of the table.